We are here in Dayton, Ohio, where the spirit is always gay. With your hosts, Dana Sintel and Fonda Peters. Special performance by Mini Skirt. It's time for the Dana Show.
So, we want to thank you all so very much for the success of our first 3 episodes on the Dana Show. And I'm here with my fabulous friends, Fonda Peters and Mini Skirt.
Hey, y'all.
And of course, I'm Dana Sintel. I want to let you guys all know I want to visit Dayton and see what I can find.
Right.
Have you guys been to Plum Vintage?
Oh, yeah.
On Front Street.
I have an ice bucket from there.
You got an ice bucket from there. You're not going to believe what I found on this episode of what Dana found. This cute little purse, which is now going to become the 3 of us' favorite purse. You open it up and it has shot glasses.
That's
But look,
adorable.
Each
Oh
of
my
us
gosh.
has a flask.
I
Each
thought it
of
was
us.
an eye wash station at first.
It's going to be fantastic to take for all the Pride events and everything
is,
else that's coming
absolutely.
up in the Dayton area. So thank you to Plum Vintage. Now, Minnie,
Yes, love.
speaking of alcohol, time to make us a drink.
You know I'm ready.
And we'll be right at it with the
need a
Dana Show.
cocktail.
All right.
For all the straight boys, are these good? Just making sure.
They're like
Thank
very
you.
pointy.
They're very out there.
All right, we can go now.
So one of your favorite segments of the show is all about us doing our cocktail of the day. And you can see we've done a little differently this time. We've got our lovely Mini Skirt who's brought us to the Mini Bar. And you probably noticed that we're in orange and blue today. So we have blue for our Canada Dry Club Soda and a little orange for our grapefruit juice. But Minnie's gonna tell us about our drink today. Minnie?
Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh, the blue agave or a blue agave if you're watching properly at home. Now, this is the only way to properly enjoy the Dana Show is a little bit buzzed because they look a lot better when you're a little drunk. All right, so we have our amazing ingredients here: tequila, rosé, and we always say yes way rosé. We've got a little bit of grapefruit, club soda, and blue agave. So I've already pre-made our little mixture in here, so we're just gonna give her a little shaky poo.
Shaky shake.
Little Taylor Swift, shake it off,
Shaky
right?
shake.
And then because of TV magic, oh my God, what happened? Oh, we are prepared.
It's just like that TV on the other channel, that like HGTV, where they put
Exactly.
it in and
yes.
pull it out.
Instead of the barefoot Contessa, though, I'm the high-heeled hooker.
Oh, you're doing a great job, girl.
Don't you like that?
I do.
Look at there. Look at that pour.
So obviously Minnie is a pitcher.
Well, you
my
know.
God. How many people did you make for?
There's a crew here. There's a whole crew.
If you could see everybody behind the camera, they're thirsty too.
That's
But
right.
wait,
Oh, sorry,
ladies.
honey.
I have
Sorry.
to just get my little mini knife
Oh, Minnie
and
knife.
cut you a little garnish because it's not a gay drink if there's not something floating in it that you don't really wish was.
Many.
There we
Girl,
go.
this is Minnie's first experience
love
ever making a
it.
drink in her life, and she's
Boom.
done an amazing
Oh
job.
man! To the mini bar.
To the blue agave.
Cheers.
To the blue agave. So we're very, very excited to have Jon Slider here. Now, you are with Trailblazing Hope,
Yes.
which is an outdoor program.
Yes.
Explain a little bit about it to us.
Well, before I do that,
Yes.
it's very important that you stay hydrated.
Oh.
So I brought you your very own Trailblazing Hope Outdoors
Oh,
water
what a
bottle.
beautiful thing
And
to
there's some
do.
stickers and there's a keychain
Did you
in
know
there.
that this was gonna match my outfit?
Just, I guess my intuition said yes.
Speaking of intuition, we also share cocktails with our guests.
Okay.
So we have the Blue Agave, which is made by the fabulous Minnie, who's our little bartendress down there at the bar. Please enjoy that and tell us a little bit about your organization.
For sure. Well, let me get a little bit of hydration.
Yes, let's have a little moment. Cheers.
Cheers.
We call this
Cheers.
communion on the Dana Show. So
great.
enjoy your
It's
communion.
great.
Yeah, Sting.
Well, Trailblazing Hope Outdoors, our mission is to provide a modality of healing for youth in our community through outdoor recreation. And we do that just by getting a bunch of kids that want to know more about nature, and we take them outdoors and we teach them about camping, we teach them about land navigation, first aid, leave no trace principles, which I think are very important. And if you don't know what those are, there's 7 guiding principles that teach people how to responsibly behave outdoors.
Okay.
So like if I were trying to maybe run from someone, leave no trace would be a good thing to know?
Potentially. It's more of just so you leave no impact or minimal impact while you're outdoors, whether it's campfire, whether it's
I see.
the restroom, or anything like that.
I see. I got what you're saying.
I see.
Interesting.
Oh, so it's not like you're racing.
No,
Okay,
no,
I get
no.
you.
So now where does this take place?
So currently we are in Greene County at Beaver Creek City Schools. We have Fairborn City Schools involved, and we actually had 2 students from Mad River City Schools up in Huber Heights come and join us this past program.
Awesome.
And we predominantly just meet in the local parks in Greene County.
That's so awesome. So it probably goes just beyond just learning campfires and leaving no trace. It probably goes to things that are skills for life. What kind of things would you say comes out of it that way?
So definitely critical thinking, leadership, teamwork. We have a lot of team building exercises. And we do that through our 4 programs throughout the year, our winter, spring, summer, and fall programs. And they're all different as far as their themes. They learn basic information, like I was saying, through first aid and navigation, and then they learn about the camping in the spring. In the summer, we're doing conservation. So we're gonna be doing some trail cleanups, some river cleanups, and then in the fall, we're gonna be talking about backpacking. But in between that, we actually take the kids outdoors doing kayaking. We just did rock climbing, orienteering, mountain biking. Just a really great time to get them outdoors.
John, we are ready to learn the ways of the wilderness.
Come on and light my fire. All right, let's do this. Okay. Jonathan? Oh my God, this has to be dangerous. Every experience I've ever had with a beaver has been awful, and now you bring me to Beaver Creek. Look at her way up there. Oh, be careful.
Is that
It's just a snake. A little snake.
What do you have in your hand?
I got tag-alongs telling me I'm gonna learn how to camp. Every drag queen's been camping her whole life, girl.
Come on, Dana, now be careful.
There's a slippery rock.
Here, I've
Slippery rock.
got better traction because I wore a sensible shoe.
Well, I didn't understand the directions. When he said we're gonna camp, I thought we were gonna dress up like Andy Warhol characters. I'm so confused.
I know. I saw you bought a new lipstick, but no, we meant camp. Camp. Come on,
this is
honey.
real camp.
I know. Did you bring a bug spray? I earned some badges over the weekend. I got my gin badge, and I got my rum badge, and I got my vodka badge. Yeah, I got another badge too, but well, they won't be able to confirm that one for a while. Where are we going on this adventure, Dana?
This is the bridge to Terabithia.
Wow.
Did you ever read that book? Of course you did.
I don't.
You didn't read
Oh, Dana, one of my badges came undone.
Oh, no.
Oh! I'm
my
bleeding
God.
badges.
Somebody dive in
I'm
the river.
bleeding
I see rum. Here, take these.
I gotta get them.
I got it. Oh,
Get it, girl. I'm thirsty.
this is Tippy the cow. Tippy the cow.
Here, I'll help you. Here.
What do
no,
you
just
want?
give me the bottle. Thanks.
You bitch. This has to be about where we're supposed to be. I'm telling you, we're getting set up for deliverance.
Oh, well, let's hope we are getting set up for deliverance.
Look at that. We want to know what we're going to be doing today. We're so looking forward to that.
Well, we are going to build a campfire.
I love it.
I think it is a skill that every person should know.
Yes.
From the littlest to the tallest.
Okay.
To the handsomest to the most lovely.
Yeah, the most lovely. That's it.
Yeah. The first thing you'd want to do is you want to collect firewood.
I like to collect wood.
Yes.
That's you
Well,
too.
you're probably gonna be more excited to find out the way you collect firewood. It's the 4 Ds
4 Ds.
of collecting firewood.
Yes, Daddy.
It's down,
Down,
dry,
dry,
dinky,
excuse me,
and distant.
and distant.
Yes. So we're gonna start
Gotcha.
with the small, with the
Gotcha.
kindling, and then we're
Okay.
gonna work our way up to the larger sticks. And then by the time we're done, we'll have a fire going. Who wants to have the honors of doing?
You want me to try
All
it?
right, so look for the
Okay.
smooth spot on there, and then
Okay.
just scrape it.
And it's this right
Yep,
here.
and if you shoot it right on there,
Oh, I could shoot it right on there. Hold on.
get closer, bring
Okay.
it closer down.
Yeah.
And you just want to strike a lot of sparks. Oh,
Now, when I was in college, I could strike a lot of sparks. It was a little different than this. I didn't have clothing on. But
There you go. All right.
I just...
Look at you.
Yeah.
You want to slowly add your kindling a little bit at a time. You don't want to smother it.
Okay.
But you want to make sure that you add it. It continues to get oxygen, and you're continuing to feed it the fuel.
So the same size right now.
Yeah, so
Okay.
right now we can start from smaller, and that's why I organize it
Is this one of the things your kids would learn at Trailblazing Hope?
Yes, actually, our students, our hikers, our participants learn this in the spring program.
Yeah.
And they learn how to build a fire.
Let's say we're done with our fire.
Right.
What are the rules?
When it comes to turning it off per se, you just want to smother it, make sure it's completely out before you leave.
Well, we're probably going to smother it here in a minute because if we stay crouched down like this, I'm going to pitch forth.
You are going to pitch forth.
Oh, goodness.
There you
Thank
go. So one thing that we do with all of our guests, fun and go get another drink, is this is our wheel of giving. You're going to spin our wheel. If it lands on your organization, it's $200. But if it lands on another organization, it's $100 for them and $100 for you.
Very generous.
Are you ready to spin?
Definitely.
Reach right over and give that baby a whirl. All right, so Equitas, by the way, that's the HIV/AIDS organization, which is now actually in all of the state of Ohio. So they're going to get $100 and you're going to get $100.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure.
You've been an incredible interview.
You've been great
Make sure
as
you
well.
look into Trailblazing Hope Outdoors, and we'll be right back. We want to thank you all once again, and we know that you're putting your name in our big raffle. This episode, the winner gets lunch for two at Coco's Restaurant. So let's see who wins. Fun to give our wheel a spin.
Oh, my.
Now this little clicker is hard to open. If you want to get into the drawing, remember it's fondanashow@gmail.com. And our winner is Kara Robbins.
Hey,
Kara Robbins,
Kara.
congratulations. So we want to thank you all once again for being with us today. And remember, once you watch the Fondana Show, you too are a fan.
I'm going to have to peel these pantyhose off my nuts. Normally, when you get done doing drag, it takes about 3 days to untuck. Today, no. That shit'll hit the floor the minute I take this stuff off. It's so hot out. Remember those things, those balls, Nick? You know, you like ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's exactly what's going to happen when I take these underwears off. Punk, 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 my nuts.